is Saturday today. Another weekend is here. The summer is not here yet. This time last year, I was sunbathing in the garden in a bikini. Not today. I've got so many things to update you on. First and most excitingly, Elliot and I exchanged on our new house this week. It came with a pinch of stress and an extra £530 that we weren't supposed to spend, but alas, we've exchanged, which is very exciting. And we have a moving day, which is in 2 weeks today, which is also the first day of half term, which means I have a whole week in the new house to feather the nest and make it beautiful, which I literally cannot wait for. The next update, which goes hand in hand with that, is that Elliot and I have ordered our bed, which is very exciting, from made.com, although it's going to take 10 to 12 weeks to come. So we're going to be sleeping on a mattress on the floor until July. And we also bought ourselves a Hoover. Now, you know you're an adult when you start like Hoover shopping and actually caring about it. Hoovers are so, vacuum cleaners are so expensive. So we ended up going for, I've got it here, a Bosch, a Bosch cordless vacuum, which is honestly amazing. Now, when it came to shopping for a vacuum, I was like, honestly, Elle, I am so uninterested in this. You can take the reins on this. You just decide. I honestly don't care. Which is pretty much the kind of approach we had when we were buying it. However, since it's been delivered, which was about 3 days ago, I've hoovered the entire house about 4 times. And I hate hoovering. Well, I hated hoovering with the Hoover we have already, but this is the best thing since sliced bread. I would consider this house to be clean. Like, I'm not a type of person to like live in squalor, right? But the first time I hoovered the entire house, I had to empty this, which was fuller than it is now, 4 times. So Mum has started to realise that actually perhaps the Hoover that we already had in this house is just null and void from now on. So I think she's gonna get herself this one as well. And it honestly just makes vacuuming a delightful task when you don't have to keep plugging in around the house and doing the stairs and oh my God, this. Elliot hasn't had the joy of using it yet, but he will. He will, or maybe he won't. Maybe this will be one of my jobs. Who knows? Anyway, so that was that. The next category of updates comes in the form of Craig. Now, in my last vlog, you would have seen at the end that Craig came back from the hospital that day after falling off the roof of our cabin in the garden with a big right angle cast on his arm. Well, they looked over his x-rays again and they were like, yeah, we're actually gonna need to operate on you. You've like sheared the head off of the bally bone that makes this joint work, whatever that's called. So literally the next morning, and how incredible is the NHS, can we just say? The next morning, Craig got called in for his surgery. So he went down to Brighton, he got put under general anaesthetic and he had this elbow operated on. When he was in the surgery, they scanned him again and they realised that he's actually broken, he's broken his left elbow and his right wrist. So he's been in a bit of a state this week. He's in a sling and a splint. And Mum has had to be like his #1 carer. How's that been, Mum? Exhausting, yeah. But he's taking it all right. Oh, I also got some new shoes this week. You haven't seen these yet. I'm wearing that today, so if you could like not, that would be ideal. Yeah, I went for some Vehas. Just something that I can wear with everything throughout the summer. Oh my God. Whoop. So adorable. We love. Do we love? Okay, so it's time for me to go, so I'm gonna need this, please. You're gonna fall off the bed if I go any further, so come on. Dip, 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 dip. The OOTD, the OOTD, the outfit of the day. We've got the flared jeans. We've got the new Vehas. We've got the new Pull and Bear hoodie on, and we've got Grandma's old coat. We've also got a beanie. Fully going for warmth today. So I'm hoping that today is going to be a fun day, regardless of the weather. I am driving to London to go to Elliot's. We are spending the day today in Shoreditch because, as my late birthday present from Elle, I'm having a ring made, another silver one, kind of to go with my Great Frog one, but I'm going to have it on this finger, from a jeweller called Frederick Grove. Elliot has got 2 rings from there, and there's one in particular that I really like of Elliot's, and I wear it all the time. So I'm going to have the same one made, just with a different stone in the top. I will show you Elliot's when I see him. And then we're going for dinner later on. Somehow I got a dinner reservation, even though I think it's like in the middle of Canary Wharf, which is far from ideal, but it's dinner reservation, so that'll do me. And yeah, so I've decided to drive to London rather than get the train, because last time I had to get all these rail replacement buses back, and it just took such a long time, and it was such a lot of effort that I thought I'd rather just be in my car singing along to some West End tunes, and that's the plan. I made it to Brockley, picked up the old
mucker.
How are you feeling about us exchanging this week?
Excited.
Yeah?
Scared.
Relieved.
Relieved. Also the fact that my bank account is going.
Well, we both are. Ooh,
Well,
nice orange
your
purple.
card conveniently seems to not be working.
Santander app is down
I'm
today.
sure it is, when we have to buy a sofa and all of that.
Yeah, we just ticked off 2 massive things of our list. We set up some Wi-Fi ready for moving day. Actually, 2 days after moving day.
So we're going to be sat around without a bed and Wi-Fi for a little bit of time.
And without a sofa for 2 days,
So
because we
just
could
sat on
only
the wooden
get.
floor playing Monopoly.
And we also just bought our sofa. So
We should maybe get board
what's
games.
going to happen is that I'm picking up the keys on the Friday, and Mum and I are going to do a deep clean. Elliot and I are moving in on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Then the Monday's a bank holiday, and we don't get our internet and sofa until Tuesday, and we don't get our bed until July. But it's going to be
July?
romantic. Yeah, that 10 to 12 weeks on maid. I know.
God.
Oh God, I just spat everywhere. Anyway, we're heading off to Shoreditch now to go to the jewellers. Can I borrow your ring just to explain?
Okay.
So this is Elliot's ring, this one here, that I'm basically copying. And I thought I'd get it made for my index finger because it looks cool and it makes me just look like a cool gal.
You want to be matching me as well.
The stone, I'm thinking, oh, I love GSP. I'm thinking I'm going to go for something a bit more colourful than what Elliot's got, which is exciting. I'm also going to get some new earrings for all my piercings. Again, silver. Thought I'd finally like pick a lane in terms of silver or gold. I'm going to go for silver. Anything to add, senor?
Nope, nothing to add to that.
Okay, see you in Shoreditch. Okay, we are done in the jewellers.
Why is it showing your belly button at the moment? Everyone's got their belly buttons out.
Oh Tim,
I
you
know.
probably sound like a grandpa
I know, but I
then.
don't like it.
So I made a decision on the ring. I didn't go for a colour after all. I went for a white, what was it called?
Howlite.
Howlite stone. And we were like, oh, when do you think you could get that made by? And he was like, today, 5 o'clock. Which is amazing because I was expecting to have to wait weeks for it. So we're going to bumble around Shoreditch for a bit, get some food, get a coffee, and then head back and pick up my ring. Just picked up my ring. Obsessed, thank you. So not only did I get my new ring today, I also got a new tragus piercing, silver one, and 2 new pairs of silver hoops. Oh, she's a new woman. Elle and I have been killing some time just strolling around, and we're currently in Surrey Quays. We've got a dinner reservation at a place called Plowway Cafe, which I'm pretty sure is just around the corner from where we are. But we're in a little marina dock here, and there's someone living on a pirate ship, which is pretty cool. Here we are, we found it. Oh, oi, oi. Oh look, we got to go get the queue. But this is where we're eating, and it's a lovely evening.
I recommend That's perfect, thank you so much. Cheers.
I did not film any more of dinner, but it was very delicious. I had a vegan truffle pizza, which went down a treat, although I was very pongy afterwards. But I am home now, and I am wearing my new hoodie that Elliot got me from work, which matches the trackies that he got me at the beginning of lockdown. And I'm just the coziest of coziest of cozies. Next weekend is going to be the big IKEA trip, and the one after that, it's the moving vlogs, so stay tuned for those. Thanks very much for watching this vlog, and I will see you next weekend. Good night.